Alright guys, just thought I'd do up a quick video. I've just been into Complete Angler in Cairns just to grab some of these Irukandji Megaprawns. I'm really excited to get out and give them a go. I know they're a new product. I believe you can only get from Complete Angler at the moment, or when I was looking at them, it's the only one you can get. So I'm just doing a video in setting them up. Just explaining, anyone who's having trouble or want to see how to use the twist in sort of fittings. A lot of the stuff I normally set weedless, so just because of the areas I fish and where I like to flick into like a lot of hard structure. Presentation appearance is really amazing. Hey, like I'm very excited to use these. But the trick is with any of these sort of very durable, stretchy materials, you really need to do a pilot hole. Probably one of the easiest ways to do it is to use the actual hook, and you just want to push it in and out. You're just starting to get, you just want to compromise that integrity of the plastic, give it something where it can enter and actually spiral with and grab properly. So you just see how it's sort of just grabbed on, then you sort of want to turn and just work that whole bit. I think the Zmans I do this with as well, with a lot of them, and just keep going probably about 10 or 15 times just till that hook just doesn't really grab. Like it's, see how it's still grabbing a little bit. I just keep twisting. You just want to really make it, like, give it enough room for it to bind in. Because it's tearing that plastic. So now that I've got that pilot hole, in a way of saying dug out, it should not be too hard. I find it easier myself just to twist the plastic, but it doesn't matter. It's just the really only the point here that actually matters is just to make sure that as you're doing this, you're getting it as square as possible, just so that presentation, and just keep binding it through. Try not to, if you can, try not to wreck the shape of the actual plastic, and keep your hook and so make sure once you bind this in, I'll show you on this other one, you sort of want just keep in mind how that's going to sit. So normally that last little loop where it's going up should be finishing on the top. It can be a bit tricky just to actually see it, but you just want to bind it just so that your hook will sort of hang down. It sits about sideways through the actual plastic, and then it's just a matter of like just measuring up. I just tend to always fold the plastic up and then sort of feel with my finger and just try and get it come through, just so it sits nice square. That hook's able then to be hidden, and that just gives you a really good easy sort of option. Yeah, you get sort of the whole idea of it. But yeah, just so it sits nicely like that, and that's just a good demonstration, so just make sure it's nice and square. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to get out and probably flick these this week, see what I get, probably chase some barramundi jacks or something like that. But yeah, it's just a demonstration. Anyone who is wanting to know, just simplest thing is you just got to sort of pre-compromise, give it something it can already sort of enter and grab on. So like you just like you've literally got the tip of the hook there, which is just easy to use, and it's great for that presentation. I'm really excited about these lures, to be honest. I just feel like they're very realistic looking as well. Just remember as well, they will react with other lures. It's probably worth buying like a proper, like ask the guys in Complete Angler as well, for a proper rated lure box, so they're not going to melt into anything or into other lures. I'm just sort of removing a bit of it so I can just leave them in the packet for now. I need to do that myself. I just forgot to. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching. Go and give them a try. Let us know how you go. Anyone has anything they want to add to it, or other tips and tricks as well, feel free to leave it in the comments. And yeah, get out there, catch more fish.